What's going on YouTube? In this video, I'm going to talk a little bit more about dealing with inconsistency as an entrepreneur, so stick around. Odds are if you're watching this video, you're an early entrepreneur like myself, you might be a creative freelancer, or you might be considering stepping into the entrepreneurial world. There are a lot of pros and cons to being an entrepreneur. For one, when you're self-employed, you are your own boss. You make your own hours, you set your own rules, and you're responsible for everything that goes on in your little company. Although that might sound really amazing to the right person, there are of course a lot of downsides or cons to being self-employed. You're not relying on a consistent salary from an employer or benefits for that matter. You might be working on a variety of different projects with irregular hours, and of course that inconsistency as it pertains to the jobs, your income, and a lot of other factors outside of your control. This could be really taxing or really stressful, especially when you're starting off, especially as you are starting to scale your business, your brand, or whatever the case may be. So I'm going to share 3 key takeaways on how you can practically deal with the stress and the inconsistencies of self-employment. No risk, no reward. If we look at any founder, any entrepreneur, anyone who has done amazing things in their lives, well, that came at a great cost of risk at some point. Any entrepreneur, anyone who's been super successful has had to risk a lot to receive a lot. Of course, we hear this cliche phrase all the time, and it might have this negative connotation like, you know, you always got to be hustling, you always got to be grinding. But the bottom line is, without putting yourself in a position where it feels uncomfortable, where you might lose a lot of things, that is also an opportunity for you to gain not only financial, monetary benefits, but also like the learning experience of being your own boss, of being self-employed, and being an entrepreneur. So when you're thinking about, you know, what could happen, what's at stake, I want you to remember that anyone super successful in this world has had to risk a lot, whether that's time with their family, a stable job that they once had, but they had a greater purpose of striving for something that they love doing or that they're really good at. So no risk, no reward. Number 2 is also your perspective and how you look at it. Are you going to sit there 6, 8, 12 months into building your own agency, your own business as an entrepreneur and be like, I hate it, I'm not making as much money, I miss working my job? Or are you going to like flip it on its end there and be like, hey, I get to do this. I get to post social media content for a living. I get to make YouTube videos for a living. I get to live at home with my parents and spend more time with them. I get to work alongside my friend Bruno here and develop our craft as videographers, as content creators. I think when you're in a really stressful, inconsistent, unstable position, it's really easy to focus on the negative things or the downsides. And to be honest with you, it's going to be a grind if you are starting your business. It takes years. I mean, I've been doing this for about a year now, and I still feel like I have so much to learn, and I'm embracing it as a journey, not really a destination. And I'm trying to stay positive as much as possible as far as like, what am I thankful for at this given moment? Of course, I wish I had more money in my bank account. Of course, I wish I had Coca-Cola as a client yesterday, right? But the bottom line is I'm not there yet. I'm still learning and growing, and my perspective is always going to be more thankful for what I have as opposed to what I don't have, and that's just simply a mindset and a perspective change. Lastly, I think when you're in a position where you do have a lot at stake, where you are risking a lot of time, money, resources to do something that you love, I really think when you're in that position of discomfort where you are always trying to work harder because your monthly bills rely on it, that you actually tend to be pushed out of your comfort zone more than you might think. I remember when I was an employee not too long ago, it's really easy to get into a routine. It's really easy to be lazy, right? Because it's not your company, it's not your business. And you know, I think it's safe to say that most employees don't care. The only thing that they really care about is their free time that they have after work, the income that they receive from this job. But when it's your business and when it's your stuff on the line and when it's your reputation and when it's your bills and when it's your food on the table, I really do believe that pressure, that slight stress really helps push you beyond what you think you could do, beyond what your limits are, beyond what you thought was impossible. And I think having that fuel, having that little fire at the bottom of your chair is really going to help you become a better entrepreneur, a better creator, a stronger hustler. And I really do believe that there's value in that slight stress, that slight inconsistency of being an entrepreneur. I hope you guys found value in this video. I know being an entrepreneur is not easy. There are times where I think I'm at the peak of the world and nothing could stop me. And on the other end, I could feel like really bad, and start judging myself and start thinking like, is this the right path for me? I should just get a job, right? And I think everything in between that as well. But again, I think the biggest thing that we can learn is this experience of like being self-employed, being reliant on yourself for your income, and having that flexibility is what's gonna push you outside of your comfort zone. It's gonna make you a stronger person. I remember when I was in my sales job, they mentioned that cold calling helps build like calluses, right? We all know calluses as like these like super hard, tough things on your hands or your skin, right? And I think that's what entrepreneurship can teach you, like to be stronger, to be harder, to be able to take more punches and still continue to like elevate and rise to the occasion. So if you're watching this video and you feel like really down on yourself or really stressed out, I just want to implore you with some of these ideas, these thoughts, and these strategies as you continue to progress in your career. If you found any of this video valuable, definitely would love to hear your thoughts down below. Give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I can't wait to push out some more content for you guys. I'm passionate about being an entrepreneur. I know it's not easy, but I believe, you know, if we put our minds to it, if we really believe in ourselves, if we push what we think is possible, a lot of great things could happen. So I believe in you too, and I'll see you guys on the next one.